I was offered a summer research fellowship at Princeton.
Princeton? A fine institution. The place where Albert Einstein taught, and where Leonard got his PhD, so it may have gone downhill. That's wonderful. Congratulations.
Well, I haven't accepted it yet. I wanted to talk to you first.
What is there to talk about? You have to take it. It's important.
So are you.
Thank you, but I'll be fine. Gentlemen, you may remember Dr. Nowitzki. She's back at Caltech for her postdoc.
Isn't she the grad student that used to follow him around?
Oh, yeah. Back before he hit puberty and grew man parts.
So you're keeping busy? You're not lonely?
Oh, not at all. I've had outings with Leonard and Raj in the evening, and I had lunch with Dr. Nowitzki.
Who's he?
Oh, no, Dr. Nowitzki is a woman.
Really? When did you meet her?
Many years ago, back when she was a grad student. She's always been a huge fan of my work, and now she's doing research at Caltech.
Huge fan, you say?
Yes, I think you'd like her. She's extremely intelligent, just like you. Unlike you, she's tall, blonde, and used to be an Olympic swimmer.
Oh, hey, Amy.
I gave you one job! Keep an eye on him. How hard is that? Why didn't you tell me?
We didn't want you to worry.
Should I worry?
No, come on, it's Sheldon. Nothing is gonna happen.
That's what you said to me when I started dating him. And then 5 years later, bingo, bango, something happened.
Yeah, but you're gonna be back in 3 months.
You don't get it. I've been smacking that ketchup bottle for a long time. All she's got to do is tip it over and point it at her fries.
What do you want us to do?
This Nowitzki broad needs to disappear.
That's ridiculous. As far as we know, all that happened is 2 scientists had lunch.
Yeah, but one of those scientists is a tall, blonde Olympic swimmer.
Oh, come on, looks don't matter to Sheldon. Because he only has eyes for you.
Nice try.
Oh, thanks, I was scrambling. Do you really think there's reason to worry?
Yeah, she's definitely going after Sheldon.
Hey, everybody. This is my friend, Dr. Nowitzki.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello, Sheldon.
Oh, hello, Amy.
I was missing you again.
I miss you, too. Oh, hey, this is good timing. You remember that Dr. Nowitzki I told you about? She's right here.
She's what?
Hello.
Hi.
So nice to meet you.
Okay, I know you don't have a lot of experience with women, but Ramona seems to have a romantic interest in you.
That doesn't make any sense. She knows I have a girlfriend.
Well, sometimes women don't care. Like, sometimes it makes them want a guy even more.
Well, that may be true, but Dr. Nowitzki's just a friend.
Hey, did you eat yet?
Breakfast, yes. Lunch, no. I did have a cough drop, but that really rides the line between sucking and eating.
Oh, perfect. I made us sandwiches.
How thoughtful. Thank you.
No big deal. I enjoy spending time with you.
And I with you. Question. Are you seeking a romantic relationship with me?
What if I were?
Well, that would raise a number of problems. We're colleagues. I'm currently in a relation. Excuse me a moment. Amy? 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 Will you marry me? One moment, please.
Really? You're going to answer that right now?
With Leonard, I don't want to be rude. Hello?
Hey, put him on speaker. Hey, where are you?
I came to Princeton to see Amy. It's a funny story, actually. I was having lunch with Dr. Nowitzki, and she kissed me.
Excuse me?
What?
I'm sorry.
And in that moment, I realized that Amy was the only woman I ever wanted to kiss for the rest of my life. So I came to New Jersey to ask her to marry me.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Sheldon.
Okay, oh my God, I can't believe you guys are engaged.
We're not engaged yet. She's taking forever to answer.
Because you're on the phone.
We'll call you back. She said yes.
Congratulations!
All right, somebodies. I'm gonna start here, and I'm gonna agree with Sheldon on something. Okay, so back when I was in junior high, apparently there was 2 girls in junior high in 7th and 8th grade that liked me, but I never knew because I wasn't paying attention to that. It wasn't until like high school, I think, as a sophomore, that I guess they were in the same friends group as these girls, because I do remember them kind of hanging out from afar, trying to get close to us. I didn't know it was for me. So sometimes, yeah, so we're not thinking about that. Especially Sheldon has Amy. So that's not even in his realm of thought. And so I can understand where Sheldon comes from in a sense that you just don't know because you don't care. You're not looking for that. You have what you want. Now, granted, I was single both times in school, so I just didn't know. And it wasn't obvious. They never like came up to me personally. Again, they were just hanging around in our universe, in our circle. But so I'll give some leniency there. But let's get into the rest of it, which is women, for some reason, I've heard this a lot, that commonly when they see one of their friends or just a woman from afar and they're happy and married and they see the guy, they're not necessarily paying attention to the aesthetic of the guy, okay? They are closely focused on the fact that she is happy. So women want to know, okay, what is it about this guy that's making her happy, and maybe I want some of this. How do I get there? Women do this, okay? And sometimes it's more exciting because you can't have them. It's kind of a taboo. They're supposed to be untouchable, okay? Now, I hate to reference something that Chris Rock has said in his special, which is men are only faithful as their options. And unfortunately, sometimes that is proven true, because if you give a man an option, you know, there's a certain percentage, and it's not low, that they'll take the option. And then they'll try to get away with it, but that's a different situation. Nonetheless, you saw that someone was after Sheldon. He didn't see it. But what happened now? She kissed him. And it sucks that it took this action for him to realize, again, he didn't kiss her, okay? So that is very important, because if you kiss back, it's over. But I'm glad that it served its purpose, which is, he proposed. He popped the big question. Just when you know, you know. And yes, sometimes my wife tells me every now and again that I'm oblivious to things. Like, because of who I am and my personality, my wife says that could come off as kind of charming even. But that's just me. I'm not gonna stop being me. If other women take it differently, that's their problem, okay? I'm just me. I have my wife. I'm not thinking that way. And by the way, again, I'm just glad that it brought about my other crush with Mayim Bialik ever since Blossom. So I'm always glad to see Mayim Bialik, and this time is Amy. Still crushing on her, and she's single. Again, I'm not. So, hey, maybe something will happen. What am I talking about? I'm married. I'm taken.
I was never really a fan of Sheldon. I just found him very annoying. I do like how brutally honest he is. I do like that about his character. But I do understand, guys, we are not understanding of clues that women give as far as if they're attracted to us or they want to pursue something more. Usually there's always signs. It's more about how closely are you looking at these signs. They might be subtle to them, but not to us. Or vice versa, whichever way you want to take that, right? So I was kind of surprised that he kind of asked her point blank that, do you want to pursue anything with me, or do you find me attractive, or the case like that. I was kind of surprised that he asked that. But when she kissed him, I'm surprised he just kind of left. If this was like a different type of show, they would have got busy right there on that desk. But ain't that type of show apparently. But I didn't watch it that long, so I can't say. Mabuji maybe can give more insight to that. I remember a time, me and my wife, we were telling our kids a story about how when my wife and I were kind of dating when we were a lot younger, that one of her friends was very rude to me, and then my wife kind of went away for a little bit to take a child to the bathroom because we were on a field trip, and she was nice to me all of a sudden. Why? I didn't have a clue. I thought she was 5150 or whatever the case may be, right? So the moment my wife and that child rejoined our group, she went back to being mean to me again. At the time, I didn't have a clue that she liked me. I thought she just hated my guts. But apparently that was the case. And also I believe she was jealous of my wife as well. So that's a whole bunch of story for a whole nother day. But that's another example of how a guy is not paying attention if someone likes them or not, based on how the woman is coming across. In Sheldon's case, based on the little clips I've seen, she didn't really give off any indication until she brought the lunch into his office. Outside of that, I didn't see anything where it suggested that she had a crush on Sheldon or had any kind of interest in Sheldon. The other thing is, I did like how Amy was trying to discuss with him that she wanted, she was accepted to a school, and she's having this communication with him because she didn't want to be all about herself because she knew it was going to affect their relationship. I did like that aspect, and I like how Sheldon was like, well, you have to go because it's something you want to pursue, and don't say no because of me. I did like that aspect, and normally I don't agree with Sheldon, but I will agree in that aspect. But as Mafuchi said, I will concur that there are times where we're not seeing the signs. It may be obvious to the woman that she's giving us signs for us to come across and make our move to start something, but again, we don't always see that. Because I remember my wife and I, we first met, she gave me no clue, no signs at all that she was into me at all. None.